What a huge game we have here in the Premier League as the end of the season draws closer. Burnley versus Fulham. Well, Fulham versus Burnley, rather. And couldn't get more dramatic. It could not get more dramatic than this. Of course, if Fulham lose, they will be playing out next season in the Championship. Here's the link for the stream to get a person or two in. They're having what looks to be a minute's silence, probably for Fulham survival hopes. I don't actually know what it's for because, of course, I've got the sound off. But yeah. How are you doing, Luke?
Hello. Yeah, I'm alright.
Very good. I'll take that. I'll take very good. It's a massive game, and by the looks of it, you'd expect Burnley to be in the driving seat, but really it's Fulham because they've had a great amount of success when hosting Burnley this season. Well, not this season, over the past few seasons.
Yeah, we them 4-2 a couple of seasons ago. That was a good game.
What did you say?
Fulham beat Burnley 4-2 last time we were in the Premier League. So quite a good record.
Your microphone is absolutely dying.
Oh. When Fulham were last in the Premier League, they beat Burnley 4-2 at home. Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's far better. Thank you.
Okay. I was just
the kickoff will come soon. I'll run through your lineups real quickly, or rather, can you do it?
Yeah, I'm just loading it up now. I can go to Fulham. So, Fulham's team. In goal, Areola, a back four of Tete, Anderson. The other centre back, Robertson, Anguissa, Lamar, and then Cavaliero, Reed, and Lookman as the attacking phase, and Mitrovic leading the line. Now for Burnley, it's 4-4-2. Pope in goal, Taylor, Meat, Tarkowski, and Lowton at the back. McNeil, Cork, Westwood, and Brownhill in the midfield, and Wood and Vidra up front.
Well, very good. Of course, it's what you would call a crunch clash, isn't it, in the Premier League? Burnley can confirm safety by relegating Fulham.
Shall I go through the benches?
We are underway here in London.
Bro, shall I go through the benches?
Yes, you can if you want.
Okay, Fulham's bench: Hector, Rodak, Ream, Loftus-Cheek, Byron, Onoma, Madra, Iana, I don't know that guy, and Carvalho. And then Burnley's bench: Goodmanson, Barnes, Peacock, Farrell, Stevens, Rodriguez, Peters, Norris, Bardsley, and Dunn. And obviously Fulham's manager is Scott Parker and Burnley's is Sean Dyche. Hello, Laquan.
Very nice.
Jenna wants to check your DMs.
I'm kind of in the middle of streaming. That's a little bit in the way at the moment. I mean, I will do it, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, I did actually DM you as well, but it doesn't matter now. I just asked you what time you were streaming, but I know now. Because you have started. 7 people watching. Thank you to those 7 people. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. But I think I've got all the regulars in
here. Yeah, most of the people are here. 7 viewers, very nice.
That is a banging description. Cheese in it.
Cheese in it, yeah.
Cheese in it.
Obviously. Anyway, now I'll actually try and commentate on the game rather than chatting cheese. It's Tarkovsky all the way back to his goalkeeper, Nick Pope, who sends it forward, headed away from Anthony Robertson. Fed into Anguissa, who gives it back to Tosin Adarabioyo. Oh, that's a great ball. In come Fulham. They've got options here. Oh, what a tackle by Dwight McNeil inside of the penalty area.
Crucial,
that was poor attacking. I had no idea who was coming forward. I think it was Adam.
That could be what the difference is between keeping them in the Premier League and not keeping them in the Premier League.
Of course, the cottages are dangerously close.
I'm going 1-0 Fulham.
To the drop.
Oscar. I'm going 1-0 Fulham.
All the way back to the French goalkeeper, Areola.
I'll be back in a minute, bro. I'm just going to get a drink.
Okay, he does have numerous caps for his country, Areola. So, being the high standard country that France are, you would possibly expect him to have been at a higher level club rather than one challenging for relegation. Well, battling relegation more than challenging it. He'll probably just put the thing like that, yeah. Good tackle in the middle by McNeil, and it will go away for Fulham. They will look to build here. Adarabioyo looks for a ball forward, but instead chooses to go back to Areola, who is almost playing as a centre-back with how far he's playing up. Oh, and Burnley could have got one through here. Chris Wood tackled well by Adarabioyo, and it will go away to Robinson. Fouled by Wood, but play keeps on going, and it's a failed long ball over the top, which is kept by Ben Mee. Pope hoists it forward. It's half-headed away. It's not a good header away, but it will come to... Oh, it's just about away from McNeil. Lamina. Out here to Cavaliero. Scored a few belters in his time as Ivan Cavaliero for both Wolves and Fulham. Wolves aren't having the best campaign of their own, being a lot lower than they intended to be, of course. But it will all be over soon. Up it will go. It's a good ball by Cavaliero. Cleared away by none other than Charlie Taylor. But Fulham do look to build. This is Decordova-Reid. In comes the cross. And it's away from any Fulham attackers. Out it goes. Into the box now. Lookman tries to lay it back towards Anguissa. Anguissa shoots on the edge of the area. But it's well kept by Pope. Anguissa has massive hair on the back of his head. It was a left-footed strike from the Malian, and it was going in, but it wasn't quite close enough. I mean, Pope wasn't that challenged by it, in all honesty.
I'm back.
Here's Anguissa. Takes the ball down with his hand for some reason, but it's completely ignored by the officials. He slaps the ball towards the ground, Anguissa. No idea how the referees missed that one, but it will be a free kick to Fulham.
Bray, I am back.
Very nice.
Yeah.
9 viewers. That's a lot of viewers.
Yeah. My mum's just watching a Rads video for some reason.
Oh, as you do.
Yeah.
Which one? Do you know?
I've got his latest one.
Anyway, it will be
Orange Squash Oscar.
It's a record for Fulham. They have the fewest Premier League goals in history at home. They only have 9 this season, and I think that's an absolutely mind-boggling stat.
Only 9. I mean, Forest can't score goals, but 9 goals. Bro.
9 goals? We've scored a third of that in 2 games. Well, rather 2/3 of that in 2 games. Why is Bray ignoring all of us? Sorry, I was on the banner section rather than the comment section, so I didn't see.
Yes, you see, I care about the community, so I'm reading the chats.
Obviously, but that's just because you don't have a banner section, because the StreamYard thing looks different for the stream owner. It'll be a goal kick for, well, not really a goal kick, a free kick to Burnley for offside.
Hello, Mini Surge.
Up it goes. It's away from Wood. It's taken down by Anguissa. He's had a lot of the ball this game. Don't know if that could be part of Fulham's plan. It's all the way back to Areola. Right-footed, lumps the ball up past halfway. It's headed away by Tarkovsky. Headed on now towards Cork, but safely away by Joachim Andersen. Throw-in to Burnley. That clearance did end up going out.
Interesting comment, Jenna.
Boom, boom, shake the room. You know, as you do. Chris Wood getting up for a header, not quite winning it. But it will be Fulham who look to come forward here through Lookman. This is Adamola Lookman. As they come forward, Cavallero now. Cross it. Here's Tete. It's away to the edge of the box. Here is. They've got options in the middle like Anguissa, but it's cleared away before it can really get anywhere. Never mind.
I see Anguissa scoring today.
Yeah, he's had so much of the ball. I don't know if that's something that Fulham have done regularly this season. Anguissa on the edge of the box. Switches it out to the left. Robinson gets the cross out. This is Tete now. He's got Cavallero outside him, but he chooses not to go for him. And instead he crosses towards Mitrovic, who cannot get up to meet the header. Truly prolific in the Championship. I think he was the top scorer last season with like 24 goals or something. He's only got 6 this season in all competitions. Shows you the difference between Championship players and Premier League players, doesn't it?
Personally, I think Fulham have changed their play style. After the first few games, the first 5 or so games, they tried to play how they did the Championship. It didn't work, so Parker scrapped it. He changed the system and it worked better. And they were in this position where they could actually get out of it. But they've had a spell where they've been struggling, and there are quite a few points adrift. I think they've got 6 or 7 points adrift. I might be wrong, but they lose today, they're down. So I think they need to beat Burnley. If they have any chance of staying up, they need to beat Burnley, Southampton, draw with Man United, and beat Newcastle.
Yeah, they cannot be losing their games now.
Yeah, they can't lose another game. Really, they have to win all 4 of them, but I don't see them beating Man United.
They can still mathematically finish above both Southampton and Burnley, but given the fixture run-in, that is quite unlikely.
Yeah, I think Southampton have got more of a chance of going down than Burnley, purely because
I do think they do too. Oh, nice ball by McNeil. It's cut out though by Fulham, as they will come forward now through Cavallero, looking to play on the right rather than the left. Usually his cutting inside does require him to play on the left, but he's not bothered about that today. Here's Lookman in the middle, but it's away from him. And Anguissa again on the edge of the box. Could he look to get a cross in? No, he lays it back towards a player. Mario Lamina. Up it goes towards Lookman. It's headed away from him by me. But there will be a chance to cross it in. Robinson back to Anguissa. Anguissa crossing. Cavallero volleys across. And oh, what a clearance by James Tarkovsky.
Oh, that's crucial defending.
It comes across again. But it's away. What brilliant defending by James Tarkovsky to keep the score level. As the ball comes across, it's a brilliant first-time cross by Ivan Cavallero. It would have come to be absolutely on a plate for Adamola Lookman. But instead, James Tarkovsky flicks up a foot and hits it with like sliding, hits it with the top of his foot and hooks it away from the sliding Lookman. What a decisive moment in the game that could turn out to be.
I'm not watching the game, I'm just replying to a text message.
As you do. Here's McNeil. Here's Wood now. Out on the left, building forward. And the shot comes in from Wood. It will go out for a Burnley corner. They could have a massive chance here. Of course, Burnley's top assister is what's it called? Burnley's top assister is Dwight McNeil, who will be taking this corner. Can he get himself up to 6 for the season? Fulham are actually quite good at defending corners, so the stats would say they've only conceded 3 goals from corners this season, and that's the second best in the league. In comes the shot! Ooh, it was a good strike on the edge of the box, but it was just about away. And I pass to the side from Burnley, able to be kept in by Cork. It will be a throw into Fulham, about halfway inside their own half on the right-hand side. Well, the near side to us.
Fulham are down. Oh, in your opinion, okay.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Well, that might be in his opinion.
Here is Mitrovic. Mitrovic going down, and it will be a free kick to Fulham. Right on the edge of the D of the centre circle, rather than the D of the penalty area. He went down rather theatrically, but I think it probably was a foul, though. 9 people in. I've got very consistent viewers for this. Maybe because I'm getting more regular people. That could be it. Anyway, the free kick will be taken by what looks to be Lookman.
Well,
He did miss that. He did miss that Panenka penalty against the other team in the Premier League of Claret and Blue, and
that could be a crucial. That could be a crucial missed penalty.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, yeah, Burnley clear the free kick. They will look to come forward quickly now through Westwood. Westwood is pushed over by someone with a Selly haircut. I think that's Mario Lemina. Yeah, it was Mario Lemina. Super Mario, as they call him. Seen absolutely none of Bobby Decordova-Reid this game. I wonder if he's maybe that defensive 4-4-2's been rendering him basically useless, because he's always had 2 central midfielders on either side of him, and he's not really been able to make any chances that he usually would be able to in year 4-2-3-1 formation. And I don't know what's happened here. Someone's been felled. Alexander Mitrovic, I think, has wrestled James Tarkowski to the floor by the looks of it. Yeah, he has. He's just right come over the back of him. That was a silly foul to make by Mitrovic. Silly foul to make, and this could be a very good attacking chance for Burnley. Of course, he won a free kick not so long ago, and now he's gave one away, Alexander Mitrovic. McNeil will stand over it. Also Westwood. Westwood has been known to hit one in his time, scoring 3 free kicks in his career.
3 entire free kicks.
Yeah, 3 whole free kicks.
Look at Twitter DMs, okay.
They're asking something about the wall. McNeil will take it. In it goes. It's headed on by me. And it's safely grabbed by Areola.
That is a class setup, Oscar. That's solid. What's your mic? What's your microphone? That's a good setup, man. I like that.
Anyway, it will now be a throw into Burnley after Areola cleared it almost directly out of play. 7 viewers now. Mario Lemina. Here we are. Up it goes. Vidra into the penalty area. There's a good chance, and he plays it off. He plays it off. He does play it off Lemina, and it will go out for a Burnley corner. Dwight McNeil, I didn't even realise he was left-footed. Is he left-footed? I always thought he was right-footed. Do you know? Took the free kick with his left. He will be taking this corner left-footed as well, McNeil. They do have 2 big head men in the box, James Tarkowski and Ben Mee. In goes the corner. Ooh, Tarkowski got free, but it was safely grabbed by Areola. And he will waste a few seconds waiting for his attack to form a run. Gives it out to Anthony Robinson, making forward. He goes over the halfway line. He's got one or two options ahead of him, but there are Burnley bodies back. Back to Anguissa. Now Adebayo. Across to his centre-back partner, Hakeem Anderson. And Tete slips, trying to control the pass, and ends up not doing. West Brom relegated and could be Fulham following them. Shows you how much you need to improve from the Championship to be a mainstay in the Premier League, given that what's it called? Given that they were both newly promoted teams last season, Leeds seemed to have done it quite well, but they were always aiming to play Premier League style football.
So that's why I think, because the Premier League can ruin. Because obviously, you look at Huddersfield. I think the Premier League ruined them, to be honest.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gotten up there, and they couldn't cope with the coming down. Here come Burnley. Oh, that's an awful ball, but it will be just about salvaged for a throw-in for Burnley. Played off Anderson by Vidra. Is Lowton? No, that's not Lowton. That's Taylor. He's got Westwood making a run. Will he be picked out? It looks like he's looking towards Westwood, but his mind changes and he goes to Vidra instead. Tries to keep it in. Vidra. He does brilliantly, and it's a goal. It's a goal for Burnley, but it will be disallowed. It was Chris Wood who struck the ball away, but it was adjudged to have gone out of play by Dwight McNeil. And as you can see there, that is a very close call. That will surely go to VAR.
That's out.
No, I don't think it was.
I think it was, yeah. That's it.
I'm not convinced.
VAR doesn't have that kind of technology. The juice is very nice, Mini Surge. The juice is very nice. My orange squash.
Headed forward by Westwood. Here's Lowton steaming forward. And it will go. Wood, header! Oh no, it's just about away. Last gasp clearances for Fulham as Burnley win another. Never mind, Fulham get the throw in. Just about. I'm not convinced that it was Burnley throwing, but Wood with a brilliant header across to Vidra. But Adebayo covered it superbly to stop it from getting to the ex-Derby man. Burnley have very much been a one or two man scoring force. They've been relying a lot on Chris Wood. They've been relying a lot on Chris Wood for their goals. Of course, he has got 11 this season, their top scorer. But Fulham are causing trouble for Burnley here. The trouble has about died down, but how close was Lowton to being caught in possession there? Jeez. The cheese. Hakeem Anderson.
Yeah, I'm not bad, Oscar. I'm not bad.
Leaving it on.
Where's that
Areola.
F1
Out to Anderson.
He's disappeared. He was in the chat earlier, but he's gone there.
Adebayo. Robinson. Sending it forward. It's managed to find its way through to Anguissa. Holding up play very well. Allowing Fulham to get bodies forward. It's all the way out to Cavallero. Definitely playing on that right-hand side. Lamina. Getting that long ball out. Can he find Robinson? Robinson keeps it in superbly. coming down the byline. Can he get the cross in? He does, but it's just about
Oh,
away.
he's
It
still
will
there.
find Anguissa inside the area. Can he cut inside? He takes the shot, but it's taken a deflection off a Burnley man, and it will go out for a corner to Fulham. Anguissa has been superb in this game, hasn't he?
Yeah, yes. My latest video is in the chat. It took me so long to do, so
I watched it.
yeah.
It's last video.
Yeah, I tried to use the music from one of your videos, but it just wouldn't let me upload it because of the music. I don't know why.
Up
Yeah, I
it
had to
goes.
re-edit
This
it
will be, as I
3 times.
said, a corner to Fulham. It's over everyone, but it will be cleared safely by Tarkovsky. We have Fulham throw him. Bobby Decordova-Reid will be taking it, and that is his first. Never mind. No, it's not. Decordova-Reid still hasn't had a touch. Tete plays it off the face of Jack Cork. Anguissa now. Nice bit of footwork. Cavaliero. Back into Tete. Tete does get the cross in. Headed away safely. But it's only as far as Cavaliero. Looks for Tete, but it's a poor through ball by Cavaliero, and it will go straight out for a Burnley throw. Level with their own penalty area. Decent game so far. There have been a few good chances. Of course, Burnley did have that goal disallowed.
Thank you, F1
Down
10
goes
seconds.
Vidra, and he will win a free kick just past halfway for Burnley. Anderson getting in a bit of the dirty work there by jumping over the back of him. Vidra needed no invitation to go down and win his side a free kick. McNeil will take it again with that left foot. I'm pretty sure he's left-footed at this point. We'll have to ask Liam. Up it goes. It's a great ball, chipped in, and Anguissa is pushed over in the box by Tarkovsky, and it will come to nothing for Burnley as Fulham win a free kick inside their own area. Will be probably just lumped away by Areola. Looks as though Anguissa just fell awkwardly, really. Tete down the line now. Well held up by Mitrovic, and they could start an attack here, Fulham. Anguissa out to the left. This is Robinson now. Anguissa again. His touch takes him back, and the ball goes to Tete. Mitrovic on the right side of the penalty area, but it's held away, and Chris Wood doing the defensive duty and getting rid. Up it will go for Burnley now. Headed away by Joachim Andersen. But Fulham regaining it in the middle of the park. Anguissa again. How much of the ball has he been getting?
I think he's had the most touches in the game so
out
far.
To the left. There could be a shot on here, but it's dealt with by a wall of Burnley players on the edge of the area. Solid defending. In comes Decordova-Reid. It's taken him 26 minutes to get a touch of the ball. And his cross comes to nothing as it just goes to Pope. It's 1 against 2 for Burnley here, but it's just away. Kept by McNeil. It's gone back into their defensive half, but it's well up now. That's a high boot, a very high boot that goes unpunished by a Fulham player. If the studs were a little bit to the side, then that could have really hurt
33
Mate Vidra. Keeping the ball here is Tete. Very much an inverted wing back. Will look to send it wide. Is Cavallero taking the shot on his left foot, and it's saved at his near post by Pope. Diving away to his left. Good save. It wasn't a particularly hard save to make, but it's one that he's got to be making, and he gets all the basics spot on, does Pope. Look at that. 2 hands on it. Stabilises himself with his legs. It's brilliant goalkeeping. Up come Burnley. It will be out for a throw into the Clarets. Cottage cheese.
Thank you.
152 subs. 152 subs. Oh, that's me. Oh, hello, Terry Wilson. Hi, nice to see. Always nice to see new people in chat, isn't it?
Yes. You love to see
hello.
it.
I hope you enjoy the stream. Since Minty said 152 subs, I'm going to guess that that's you. So thank you so much for the support. So much. Thank you. Anyway, still 0-0 after 28 minutes. Headed halfway by Mitrovic. Kept forward by Westwood, but it will only go to the Fulham defence, who almost make a mess of it and gift it to Wood, but they don't. Anguissa giving it back to Tete. Nice play between Tete and Anguissa. Tries to play it off Westwood, but it does come back to Westwood. Here's Brownhill. Jack Cork now. Westwood's trying to chip the goalkeeper from about 40 yards out. It would have been a sensational goal if it would have done, but it was safely grabbed by Areola. Hi Terry, nice name. I've always liked the name Terry, to be honest. It's a good name, top name. It's a disappointing last 6 for Fulham. They since beating Liverpool and going joint with Brighton, who at the time were 17th, they've only picked up 1 point out of 6 games. That's of course drawn 1, lost 5.
Should have beaten Arsenal.
But they did get a draw out of that game, to be fair to them.
Yeah, they conceded in
here they are in the box. Look, man. Oh, it's just about away. But never mind, it's kept forward. But it could just about go away. Cork spinning around, trying to get away from Decordova-Reid. And he does get it away. As Burnley look to start the attack here. But never mind, Adarabioyo gets it well away.
Yes, make sure to subscribe to everybody.
Of course, yes.
And if you want, you can sub to me as well.
Support Forest too. Yeah, very good, very good. Oh, Forest. Where do you think we'll finish next season, Terry? Any predictions about that? Would love to hear. Would love to hear some predictions. Thank you. I try to have good streams every time that I do stream. Thank you so much.
It's because I'm not on camera. That's why it's a good stream.
Don't do yourself like that. Here is Robinson. We'll take now a throw-in for Fulham. About level with their own D. Penalty area D, that is. Up it will go. It's headed away by Tarkovsky. He'll be chased by Wood, but a bit of a head tennis there again. Wood takes it down, but it's away from any Burnley players. So no one does find it.
Oh, no, I can't be doing this.
Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Ben Mee.
That's class.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. Sliding in with his less prominent foot. But here comes Dwight McNeil, who will do the goal later. In comes, diving header. And what a chance for Chris Wood. Great defending by Fulham. Just as that tackle by Ben Mee happened, Charlie Taylor crossed it in. It was great diving header, as I said, by Chris Wood. It just happened to just about hit the body of the Fulham defender, Adarabioyo. He's done brilliantly well not to handball it there as well. He hit it. He made sure to hit it with his chest rather than his arm. And it will be a corner to Burnley. Oh, header on! But kept out by Areola again. Tarkowski was there. Chance after chance for Burnley. Completely bullying his man. Tarkowski gets the header on and it was headed
Hey, you
down
love
by
to see
Wood.
it.
And it was
You love to
just
see
about
it,
bundled
Terry.
away and out of play by Areola. Never mind, it came off Wood last. Oh, it did come off Wood last, but it will be a corner again. Poor officiating, really.
You probably want to
Forward it
read
goes,
Terry's
into
last
the
comment.
box, headed back in. It could be met by Westwood. Westwood brought down in the penalty area. Nothing doing about it by the referee. All the way back to Taylor. Taylor gets it up. Westwood is still down in the penalty area. I think that they're doing something about it. By the look, as Westwood came to meet the backwards header by Tarkowski, he just got really ran into by, let's see, who was it? It was Ivan Cavallero. Right into the side of him. That's a nasty challenge to make. Absolutely pointless from Cavallero. He turns his body and just flattens him. It's not a penalty, but it's still not a good challenge, as I said. Bye, Oscar. See you later.
You
Here
probably want to
comes
read
Wood.
Terry's last comment.
I didn't see Terry's last comment. What is it?
You would probably want to read it.
You're probably my favourite YouTube. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. I love it when people say that. I don't think that people who don't make videos realise how much meaning it has when someone says that you're their favourite YouTuber, especially when you're a small creator like me. And what a ball to Vidra inside of the area. Could lay it back now. Oh, and it's in from Westwood. The man who was down not a minute ago. I wanted to take it down, but look at Westwood. And the Clarets take control at Craven Cottage. What a massive goal that could be for Burnley. And what a terrifying threat that this could be for Fulham.
Yeah, it's a well-worked goal.
Yeah, it certainly is. It was what a ball to Mate Vidra. All he needs to do is lay that. Oh, could there be a decision about whether or not the ball went out? I don't think VAR are checking it, but they could do. I'll have a quick
They
look
don't
here.
have technology to do that. They can't check if it goes out or not. It's up to the linesman. The linesman
The linesman has said that it's in.
Yeah, so it's a goal.
Yeah, he's just laid it back, and it was an open goal for Westwood. The Adarabioyo was really hoping that he could block it on the line, but he couldn't do enough to keep it out as the ball just slips under his foot. And could that be the goal that consigns the Cottagers to the league below?
Could be playing Fulham next season.
Of course, we could. It seems like the
Not
sort of
about it
game that we
later.
get first. But here come Fulham looking for an immediate response. It's a good challenge on the edge of the area, the attacking area for Fulham. Westwood is down again. Of course, the goal scorer. It's his third Premier League goal this season. Westwood.
Yeah, I think he can, Terry, if he wants
As he
to.
wins a free kick.
I think he could.
Can I come on at half time? Yeah, sure you can. I'll put the link in chat when it is half time. And of course, as it stands, the bottom three of the Premier League will be confirmed. Fulham now do need a goal. They could have planned to hang on to a 0-0 and keep their hopes alive, but not looking quite that way now. You see, it's not a particularly good fixture for Burnley to come into. They've only won one of their 5 Premier League meetings. I think 5. There's only been 5 Premier League meetings between these two teams. Those have been over the last few seasons. Well, yeah, Burnley have only won one of them. Of course, they've drawn 2 and lost 2. And it's not a very good sign for Fulham, this goal, because they've conceded first in 26 games. Out of those games, they have won none, drawn 1, and lost 25. Isn't that a terrifying prospect? And that, of course, that lack of response could be the reason why they're in such a dire position. Tete. Back to Anderson. Adebayo now. Lamina. Tete. Dwight McNeil. Closing him down. Forward it will come to Anguissa. Anguissa turns. He's got Mitrovic outside him. Could he go for goal? No, instead he goes to Robinson and it's tackled away from him. Will be a throw into Fulham.
Ooh. Yeah, like and
And
subscribe.
I've just spilt my drink all over everything. You love to see it.
Yep. Well, I'll just take over my break lids up if you need to move yourself. Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe, everyone.
It's
You can
absolutely
subscribe to my
soaked.
channel if you want.
Look at that. Soaked.
Oh, lovely.
I can still read it, but it'd be lovely if I still had some more drink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna link my channel if you really want to watch a few of my terrible videos.
I can hear a crackling sound and it's really worrying me. It sounds like a sizzling of electricity. I don't know what it is. Is it dripping? It's not dripping.
I can
What
hear
is that sound?
something. Hello, Jack Clark.
Down its
If
tape.
you do subscribe, I've just linked my channel.
Headed
But
on for Burnley. Oh.
if it was
What is that
sizzling of
noise?
electricity, your thing would have cut out by now. Make sure to subscribe to Maybe Bray, and I've just linked my channel. It's the LJP.
I know what it is. It's these. They're from one of my corona tests. They come with these. They're silica beads or something. They were scaring me. Go away, silica beads. You're ugly. Oh, what a save by. Whatever. 10 minutes gone. And now if only I could have just not spilt my drink, that would have been fantastic. Because I had a load of paper around it.
Geno or NFFC lover or Laquan? I don't know what that means, Terry.
I think that means like who you've got to pick or something.
Oh.
Westwood is down once again. Something's happened to him. He's been absolutely in the wars today, hasn't he?
Yes, you love to see it, Jack Clark. You love to see it.
What did he say?
He's going to sub.
Love to see it.
So I just put my channel link in the chat, but make sure to subscribe to Maybe Break, because that's
where
main
stuff happens.
Yeah, stuff happens. I should have a video out with Maybe Break on my channel in the next 2 or 3 days.
Pretty cool. I'd advise you check it out because I'm in it and I'm very cool. Also because Luke's in it and he's very cool as well.
Yes. It's even more cool because I'm not on camera in that video either.
Anyway, Anguissa. Now out to Tete. It's fumbled around by Burnley. And Fulham could look to profit. Here comes Tete. Into the box. What a run by Tete. And it's sort of blocked and kept in. That's strange. Well, yeah, very, very strange from Burnley. 10 people in. 10 people have got nothing better to do. Love to see that. 100%. Absolutely 100%, Ireland. Fulham passing it around their back line now. Oh, and it's nicked inside of the penalty area, but it does come to nothing as Vidra miscontrols it. He could have done so well.
I'm actually quite happy with my video that I uploaded today.
What? It's very good.
My championship team of the
Here
season is
come
on
Fulham.
8.
Cavallero could get the cross in. He's taking on the defenders and he goes down, but the referee says no. That could have been a free kick in a very dangerous position for Fulham, but the officials have said, no thanks, I'm not having that. Here come Fulham as they look to build now, but it's intercepted by Burnley. Here they come and it's... Oh, Wood's been gifted inside the area and he finishes! It's 2-0 to Burnley! What a save from Chris Wood! That's his 5th goal. His 5th goal in 3 games. That's absolutely insane from the Irishman. It's terrible defending by Fulham and they need 3 goals.
Wood isn't
2
Irish.
goals, but
he's from New
3
Zealand.
goals or else they're in real trouble. What
Right.
a finish
Wood is
by
from New
Wood.
Zealand.
What?
Wood is from New Zealand. Chris Wood is from New Zealand, not Ireland.
Since when?
Since he was born.
When did this suddenly change?
Yeah, New Zealand.
Well, I guess it's a...
It's not a bad away day, Fulham. If away fans are back in, I'll see if I can go.
Yeah, they will be by next season. It's going to be 2 minutes of stoppage time. Of course, Burnley now doubling their lead. That is big trouble for big trouble for Fulham. They really need goals and they need them fast. They need them right now. And Burnley could be in again, but it's over the top by Vidra.
Brentford fans are just trolling Fulham on their
Fulham are not
admin.
making this easy for themselves, are they? How close was that to being game, set, match?
I'm just reading these replies onto Fulham's admin. This Brentford fan is absolutely trolling Fulham.
As you do. One minute into stoppage time. Tete with the throw-in. Inside of the penalty area by Bobby Reed. And it's taken down by him, but it's been given as a free kick to Burnley for some reason. I don't know why.
Scott Parker's got to make changes at half time.
Rest in peace, Fulham's Premier League status.
If I was a Scott Parker, I'll be bringing Josh Madger and Ruben Loftus-Cheek on for Bobby Reed and probably Lamina. Well, Bobby Reed's done nothing, and Lamina,
Bobby
you need
Reed
to
has been absolutely absent.
Yeah, they still have been playing with 10 men, and Lamina needs to go a little bit more attacking. So I would bring on Loftus-Cheek and Madger, and that's half time. Fulham 0, Burnley 2. If you want to get people on, I'm just going to sit here and listen to what people have to say.
I need to clean up this water. Yeah.
I'll just take over for now. Yeah, people, you guys want to come on, make sure to subscribe to both our channels, mainly Bray, but you could sub to mine as well. I upload content revolving around football and Forest. So, yeah, you could subscribe to my channel. That would be really appreciated. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers by the start of 2022. That would be much appreciated if I could get that. And Bray is just cleaning up his desk. So yeah, if I was Scott Parker, I'd have to make a couple of changes.
Hello.
Hi, Jeno. Hi.
Hi. LJP, how many subscribers did you say you wanted by 2022?
50.
That's easy.
What did you say?
I want to get 50 subscribers by the start of 2022.
Oh, you'll do that easy.
I'm on 33. I want to
Yeah,
stay
no,
100,
smash
but I kind of want to be a bit more realistic.
No, it is realistic. Well, you got like 8 months, isn't it? Like, no, 7 months. Yeah.
Interesting in the private chat.
Who the hell is that?
Very interesting comments. Very interesting.
What?
Just read the private chat and you'll understand.
Just read the private
What?
chat. Bloody hell.
Yeah, very interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think we get the deal now, mate.
Yeah, you don't need to continue.
Yeah, okay.
We get the point.
Yeah, that's very, very, very interesting comments.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I think, yeah,
correct.
mate, we get it.
We understand. I have an odd feeling that isn't Rads.
No.
Rads
Yeah,
is
I
a
don't
Derby
think.
fan. Rads is a Derby fan. Rads is a
Yeah,
Derby fan.
I've got a feeling that's not Rads.
Screenshot of
Yeah,
that.
just a little
Who,
inkling.
who's the dodgy lads?
Oh, I think I might know.
Stop being dodgy.
Oh, I'll put it in the private chat. I think I might know.
Let's see, I wonder how many subs I've got now.
So you're 152.
152?
Think so,
Nice.
something like that, I know.
Cheese. I eat cheese. Nah, I don't think it's him.
Liam's never been so happy in his life.
No, I doubt it's him. No, I doubt it's him.
What if it's just a bot?
So the name was
Hang on.
that. So the name was that in first, and then now it's Rads. Now there's another
Not
thing
at all
in chat.
suspicious. I did. Then about 12 people on sub.
Yeah, that was a bit sad, wasn't it?
I don't know why though. Just because they want it to be bad.
They're naughty men. Or women, or children, or granddads, or
Women and
grannies.
children first.
Tell your grandparents to subscribe to Maybe Bray for free cookies.
What?
Tell your grandparents to subscribe.
Thrilling. Yeah, what? That Tarkovsky clearance, just remembering that about 12 minutes in, was brilliant, wasn't it?
It's unbelievable, Jeff.
Indeed, it was unbelievable, Jeff. Because it's 2-0 to Burnley. They've got a big mountain to climb now, Fulham. Or else, of course, they will be relegated.
They haven't put anything else in the chat. Have they gone?
Who?
Must be. The person that was putting very
Oh yeah.
appropriate.
They've gone.
Yeah, they gone.
Yeah, highly appropriate things.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, never mind. They're back under a different name.
Interesting.
Oh.
Also, that couldn't have been the.
Yeah.
Also, that couldn't have been the real Rad.
sad?
Just like Swansea.
It couldn't have been the real Rad because David, aka Rad's actual name is capital R and lowercase a, D, and S, whereas that Rad's was all caps. So yeah.
Don't tell him. He's too stupid to know the difference.
Shush.
Because I want to be able to ban people from the studio. I wonder if it was the same person who was Chelsea last time. As I said, I wish that I had the opportunity to ban people from studio. The only problem is that would require all guests to authenticate, and I can't be bothered with that. Monday Night Football. We're being plagued by inappropriate things.
Okay, I think Liam is very happy that Vidra.
Okay, people wrote Vidra bigger than Kane.
Okay.
You don't say that around a Forest fan.
Vidra. Okay, Liam really does like Vidra. He's a decent striker, to be fair.
Really not. Did you just say that Liam doesn't like Vidra?
No, I said he does like Vidra.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, if you just read his comments, he really does like him.
Vidra better than Kane and Vardy.
Yeah, I think he does.
Dexter,
I think it's a bit of speculation now. I don't think it's true. He's definitely.
You're lagging, Jenna.
I love lag, don't you?
Mm.
Absolutely, enthralling.
I'm just reading this very interesting private chat.
Very interesting, yeah. You know what? I might just screenshot this and then send it to Rads.
I've already got it screenshotted, just in case you.
Then send it to Rads.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it now. Yeah, that's actually a plan.
Yeah, just DM it to him, see what his reaction is. Private chat is so much fun. Hopefully this water on my desk dries up soon.
Coffee.
Be dry. Anyway, second half coming very soon. 7 people in, very nice. Hello, Jeno. Jeno? We've just hit the hour mark, by the way. Jeno, are you there?
Hello, lads, but I'm back in the Sky Sport.
And you're
Hello?
still lagging, Jeno.
Hello?
Stop lagging, it's bad.
I've just
Yay!
sent it to you.
Stop lagging, it's bad for your internet connection. At least I've moved all my homework before I
Well, I
stopped
don't
on
get
it.
homework
Why not?
because I just don't.
No.
You've seen it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Right, he's seen
Okay,
it, Bray. He's seen it. I don't even know, so I don't care. He said, I don't even know, so I don't care, to be honest.
Wait, what?
I sent him the screenshot. He said, I don't even know, so I don't care, to be honest.
Thrilling.
He also said he's not watching the stream.
No cap.
I'm going to send him a link to the live stream.
You can if you want. But we're right. But the second half is coming very soon, so if he does come on, then he's not going to have much time.
I just meant the link to the live stream to watch.
Yeah, but still, if he does want to come on. Geno's died again. Rep Geno.
Rest.
Not long now until the second half. The fate of Fulham will be decided.
Has he made any changes then?
Will Fulham be higher or lower than Norwich in the football pyramid?
Interesting.
Yet.
Wow. I sent him the
Here we
link to the
go.
live stream. He just said no. Wow.
Here we
That's
go. The second half will be underway soon. Apparently, this is the voice of Jamie Carragher. No, it's the voice of me.
Yeah, it will be, Liam. That will be a fixture.
So it will be.
How the hell have nearly 100 people seen my championship team of the season?
Because it's good.
Then again, my Nottingham Forest season roundup's on 58 views in 2 hours.
Up
I don't know
it goes.
I don't know if that's good.
Fulham have kicked us off and they're immediately starting the attack. Here's Adebayo. Back into the feet of none other than Shauki Manderson. And now the play's moved on about 5 times. It's Anguissa. Gives it away to Westwood. McNeil now. Goes down under the challenge of Decordova Reed. It will be a free kick to Burnley in their defensive half. No changes for either side as we go into the second half. Wood and Westwood are the goal scorers. The Trees do not mind putting Burnley ahead.
Okay, my championship team of the season could actually be on 100 views by 10 o'clock tonight. It's on 92 right now. For someone with 33 subscribers, that is a lot.
Up it goes from Areola. Away by Tarkovsky, and it will be a throw-in to Fulham. Here's Robinson. Backwards. Nice touch by Adebayo. Sends it to Anderson. Long ball by Anderson. Will it come off for Fulham? It might, but no, it doesn't. It will go all the way out for a goal kick. Tete was chasing it, but he didn't really have any chance of properly getting to it.
Wait, what?
Will be, as I said, a goal kick in favour
Gray,
of Burnley. What?
your live chat has been disabled.
May I ask why? Do you have any idea why?
No, I don't. I just refreshed the page. Someone just messaged me on Twitter asking why it's been disabled, and I just refreshed the page, and it is not here no more. Right, if you guys are still watching, we're just getting to the bottom of it now.
Why? Why?
We
Don't
might
I know?
have to restart the stream, I don't know, but
I don't want to make another one. I want this to be this. But I guess I'm going to have to. Well, yeah, see you guys in about, I don't know, a minute or so. I'm going to have to set up another stream.
yes.
Have fun, guys. Bye.